I love the German language. I love the bear-like rolling R's and the zigzag Z's that sound like the insertion of a knife into a power socket. I also love the written German, the Gothic fonts, the graphically gorgeous Asset. I thought if I had this beautiful language living inside me, then I'd be beautiful too. A smoky Deutschlerin, thinking smoky Germanic thoughts, drinking smoky Germanic beer, smoking smoky Germanic cigarettes. A clever fella in a smoky Adelaide bar said to me the best way to wrap your nut around a foreign speak is to get your ass over there. So there I go, to have German all for myself. Speaking German would be easy for me. My ancestors were German and I thought, it's in the genes! I had an 8 CD teaching pack from a brilliant chap called Michael Thomas, who claimed to have taught Woody Allen to speak German in a week. I bought myself a brick of a German dictionary and enrolled in the Berliner Sprachschule. In my first week, I learned Ich heiße Amy, my first Asset, ausgezeichnet. But very quickly, German learning upped the heat. No one told me about case systems or genders, verb endings or plural U's, or how difficult rolling a bloody R is. I practiced making the R sounds in the streets. The bear in Berlin had returned. The kids in my class were from Turkey, Iran, Japan and China. Their alphabets looked nothing like German, unlike mine, sans the graphically gorgeous Asset. These international students were aces, ridiculous speed learners, creaming it, and I was swimming in the sea of linguistic turds. Sometimes I'd give German a shot and try to order bits and pieces in a cafe. Ich möchte einen Kaffee bitte, to which the smart-ass waiter would reply in English, would you like Milch or Zucker wie that? I've been a graphic designer for years, yet I didn't get a job as a graphic designer because mein Deutsch war schlecht, so I cleaned for a fat man who stashed prepubescent porn under his bed. Then, one day I met Marta, a funny, strange broad from Poland. She'd split to Warsaw, Warschau in German, and fang back to Berlin with a booty of vodka that would put hairs on your nips. Because neither of us had a brass razoo in our back pockets, she and I would sit in snowy parks with the ex-Stasi. Marta spoke a slut German, just like me. She was called Statler and I was Waldorf. For hours we burnt our tongues on her booze, chewed the fat and laughed. Not in German, not in English, and obviously not in Polish, but with the use of grotesque bodily gesticulations and crunchy facial expressions. So I learned a different language in Berlin, me and Marta, two drunk muppets sitting in a park.